short stint as a short-order cook, he is back, the third best cook in America, the man who created Health Craft Cookware. Welcome, Charles Knight.
Hey!
We got a young lad down here that needs to go into showbiz. Can we get a shot
Yelling
of that
and screaming
little feller down there? Okay, ready? Yo, here we go. Ready? Yo. Yo. Can you believe that? When you want them to, they never do it when you want them to. Isn't that the case?
Kids and animals.
Unbelievable. Let me hear you holler yo. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yo. Yo. Hey, all right. Now we got it.
There you go.
I was going to mention here, you're taking these... oh, by the way, Joe was telling me last week you did that bread pudding from Ruth's Chris.
Right.
He said he got 10 jillion people wanting it. I mean,
is that right?
It was overwhelming response.
Well, anything that's stolen, people want.
Well, that's true. So where did you get today's recipe?
Well, today's recipe, actually, I got it from my cookbook. And I just want to mention, last week we got about 30 phone... I mentioned that I sold my business, but that was just
a joke.
In jest.
Yeah.
So I didn't sell my business.
You still got Health Craft Cookware.
Yes.
All right.
For the time being.
And a cookbook, too.
Yeah, this did come out of my new cookbook, and it's a great recipe. What I thought we'd do is after the last couple of weeks, I thought we'd do something really simple for you.
Oh. What?
What?
I was looking at the book.
I said I thought we'd do something really simple.
Well,
because...
is this picture of you taking your high school graduation? Can we
yes,
get a shot of that?
That was it. That was actually...
that old picture he had lying around there.
That was taken 2 years ago, actually, right here.
Uh-huh, surely.
That's just, see, that's what you look like before you write a cookbook. This is what you look like after, you know. What happens, things kind of, you know, blow up on you. But anyway, you ready for this?
Yes.
This is a very, very simple recipe. What we're going to do is we're going to use bacon.
Uh-huh.
We're going to use water chestnuts.
Water chestnuts.
Right? Honey.
Yes.
And ketchup.
Sweetie.
And that's the whole thing.
All right,
that's the whole thing. Yeah, and they got a new bacon out. They got a lower sodium bacon. And it's absolutely delicious.
Do they have a lower fat bacon?
No,
That's
I don't think they do. Well, you know, the way you get rid of fat in bacon is by cooking it. You
really?
Cook the fat out, yeah.
You know, now I always get bacon that's really crisp. I like it really dark.
I do too.
Snappy. I don't like this soggy
stuff
or anything like that.
I like it really crisp. Matter of fact,
is that better for you if you get it like that?
I don't really have a clue. I mean, bacon is bacon. It's got a lot of things in it.
You just told me.
Why do you think that's funny?
Well, he just said he could cook it out of there, didn't he?
Well, it
and then
does.
I said,
You
well,
cooked
if you really cook it, if you burn it real good,
I mean,
is it
no,
okay?
no. I mean, look at you.
Well, I'm glad you admit you don't know anything about nutrition.
I don't know what it says. Not that I don't know anything about nutrition, but it says total fat 4 grams. Now that's per serving. Per serving is, what does that say?
2 skillet cooked slices.
Right, 2 slices.
What kind of a serving is that for a little wimp?
There's
got to be at least 4 pieces before you even have a serving.
Know, they don't tell you what it is after you cook it.
All right, but
we're not really
you
sure.
Can't cook the fat out,
we're
or
not
they'd
really
say,
sure if that's before you cook, and I can't find my recipe anyway.
Say total fat 4 grams.
I forget what page it's on.
Or if you burn it to smithereens, it's only a gram or something.
Right.
It doesn't say that.
But anyway, what we decided to do is we decided to do something real simple, because you know the holidays are coming up. Labor Day will be here in about 2 weeks.
2 little slices
and I can't find a recipe anyway, so who cares?
Slices of bacon.
But two of these, what we're going to finish up with, 2 of these are only 6 grams of fat. So it's basically it's all the bacon. Okay, you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
All right, I need the bacon. Why are you putting it over there? All right, first thing you want to do is you want to cut the bacon. Oh, I'll let you do it.
Cut the bacon?
Cut the bacon in half. These are toughies. See, I told you this was simple.
Oh, wait a minute. What do they make this
packaging
with?
I didn't say cut the package in half. Don't cut the package in half.
You didn't want to cut the package in half?
No. What you want to do is this, you want to cut this open like this so you can use it. See? Now you just fold it over and then it's ready to go. All right? Now, the next thing you want to do is you have to open the water chestnuts. Now, you want to try to get as large a water chestnuts as possible. Of course, you don't know how big they are until you open the can.
They hate it when you go through the supermarket and partially open their cans.
Yeah, I know. That really.
So what are you doing? I'm checking the size of your water chestnuts.
Yeah, I mean, you know, cash and carry's really bent out of shape when we did that today. Yeah. We should have got that on tape. All right. We should get this on tape, too. You opening up a can here.
There
this
it is.
A real
Perfectly done.
thing. Okay. Now, what you want to do naturally is you want to drain the water off into our kitchen. See our kitchen sink?
There you go, right into the kitchen sink.
Right. We used to have a kitchen sink.
Yes.
We got one around. We had a lot of things.
We got one around the corner here. We still have one.
The only problem is when you turn the water on, the water runs on the floor.
Well, we're working on that.
It's a big budget show. Okay, so you got your water chestnuts open now.
Where do these come from? These water chestnuts, anyway. You don't know where the water chestnuts come from.
Let me see.
No, it doesn't say.
I don't have a clue where they come from.
There's no fat in them, we know that.
Product of Thailand.
Oh, from
It does say where
Thailand.
they come.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know. Probably in the rivers or something like
Thailand. I don't know where they come from, but anyway, I don't even know what they are.
I don't, you know, and they don't have.
I know, they're a water
they have
chestnut.
Almost no taste at all.
We have to cook.
Okay, well,
we
go
have
ahead.
to cook.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just
now,
gonna,
you have to cook.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, be my guest.
There's no
What?
taste.
No taste.
I mean, why would somebody cook with those? Somebody found those in Thailand and said, there's no taste to these. Let's sell them to the Americans.
Yeah. That's exactly what they probably
Well, let's
did.
go. We better
Okay, anyway, what you want to do is you want to roll these.
They don't even
right?
taste bad.
You want to roll these in bacon. Okay?
Roll them in bacon?
Roll them in bacon. It's very, very simple. Now, this is something you can do for the holidays. You know, it's a very simple and easy recipe, unless you're Jack.
Oh, wait a minute.
Then it gets a little bit complicated here. And then what you do is you take a toothpick and stick this through, and you're all set and ready to go.
Ooh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, how's that? Oops.
That's good.
All right, you want to do another one?
Oh.
Okay.
Got to get a little slab of bacon here.
Yeah, we ought to have a contest up here.
This is
How many people like to
bacon.
roll bacon and water chestnuts?
Wait a
See,
minute.
the problem with this, you have a lot of them, you know, because you're going to have a lot of people over. You need like 24, I think it's 24 slices of bacon in here. That gives you 48 water chestnuts.
Whoops.
Why do you do everything with one hand? You're so, like, you don't want to get dirty or anything.
Well, I was going to try to keep that one.
You know what I
free.
mean?
There we go.
Okay. So we should have a break right now, I think.
Oh, we'll take a break and
Yes?
roll our chestnuts here and be back in a
Roll our
moment.
chestnuts.
Still to come, we'll take a look at some lovable koalas.
Trying to lose weight, this man weighed more than 400 pounds until signs of a heart attack turned him around. Now, 100 pounds lighter, he has a second chance on life. How did he shed that weight? An inspiring story tonight at 5. Then, this couple paid in advance to send their child to private school. But when they changed their minds, no refund. Is it fair? 8 on Your Side has an educational story you should hear tonight at 6 on News Channel 8.
I want to tell you about a Medicare plan for people who never thought they'd join an HMO. It's called the AvMed Medicare Plan, and it works like this. You choose a primary care physician from a list that includes some of the top doctors in Florida. And unlike supplemental insurance, you pay no monthly plan premiums. Also, there are no deductibles to pay. And you'll have the peace of mind of knowing you're covered for hospitalization. AvMed has always been a special kind of health plan. Their physicians are exceptional, and the list is extensive. Your doctor may already be on it. And the AvMed hospitals are ones you choose, even if you weren't a member. But maybe most importantly, AvMed has a different philosophy than most other HMOs. They're not for profit, so they don't have to answer to stockholders, only to their members. Call today for a free brochure and find out about the AvMed Medicare plan. It may be just exactly what you're looking for.
We usually have a taster up here with us. We got her with us. Your name is Shirley?
Guard.
Where are you from, Shirley? Shirley Dar?
Guard.
Oh, Guard's from where?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hey.
Oh, right. You're just down here visiting and everything.
Right.
Are you a pretty good cook?
Excellent.
Oh, all right. Now, see, he's been spoofing me. I want to do something here. I want to see how fast I can do one of those things and how fast she can do one of these. Roll
Okay.
them. Ready?
And Shirley...
Okay, count right now, Joe.
Well, Shirley has to have one.
Joe, well, no, we're going to do a time. See
We're
how
going to
long
have
it
a
takes
time.
me.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to time me, Rob?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, here we go. Go. Ooh, this thing's slippery. Got to get my thing out and boom. There you go.
6 seconds.
6
6 seconds.
Okay.
All right, Shirley, slip over there. Let's see. You can get your bacon up first. You can have that up.
And go.
I don't believe we're having a contest where you guys are
Well, you
rolling.
were spoofing. I mean, 6 seconds is not bad time to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Shirley's nervous.
Oh, she cheated.
Time.
2 toothpicks.
I got the video.
8 seconds.
Hey, ta-da!
Jack
All right, Shirley.
wins.
Okay, you can stand in here while he makes this because you're going to have to eat
Okay.
it.
Anyway, look at here's what you've got to do next. The next part of this recipe is to make the sauce, and the sauce is very, very easy. Okay.
Can you hold this, Shirley?
What you want to do is about it. You can do a cup to a half a cup, depending on how much you like,
Of what? This?
of the ketchup. Yes. Ah. Folks, by the way, Jack had nothing to do with my cookbook. You know, cookbook sales have been slow. I guarantee you that he had nothing at all to do with the cookbook. Okay, that's good.
Listen to this. That's a good thing it's
Yes.
good. I think this is dying.
Excuse yourself.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go. Okay, 1 cup of honey.
That's a funny sound, isn't it? Listen. Okay. All right.
That's
Cup
like
of honey.
Cup of honey.
That would take it up to...
2 cups. 1 cup and 1 cup is 2 cups.
This is going to be slow. Now, I've already actually put a cup and a half of the other stuff, or
Well, then-
close to a cup and a half.
Close to a cup. Then you did not listen to directions.
You said a cup to a cup and a half.
No, I
depending
didn't.
on how
I
much
said a
you
half a
wanted.
cup to a cup. Did I say a cup and a half to a cup?
He said a cup to a cup
I
and a
said
half,
that?
didn't he? Somebody
I
go back
meant
and look at the
I
tape.
meant a half a cup to
Go
a
back
cup.
and look at the tape.
Okay, mix that up very quickly.
Okay. This is an emulsion here. This
now,
is
if
tough to
you
mix.
look at what we've got in here, here's what it looks like after it's cooked. Does that look good? Okay.
Looks very
Nice
tasty.
and crisp. All right, you got to make sure you make them nice and crisp. And then all you've got to do is not have Jack in the kitchen with you, and this would have been done about 5 minutes ago.
Well, wait, I'm mixing as fast
Okay,
as
that's
I
good.
can.
Come on, hurry up.
All right, hold on.
Because we had to get it in here. So really, what you've got to do is you got to let this cook for about 15, 20 minutes.
The sauce?
And what that does is it boils off the water in the ketchup and makes it thick. But I'm not going to do that in the interest of time. We're all going to get a chance to...
It's real tasty.
Excuse me. The fumes.
We got plenty of time.
You get the fumes, Renee?
Oh, I see a burnt one over there.
Here,
That's the one I like.
Be my guest.
I want
Ready?
that burnt one over
You like
there.
the burnt one?
Do you want me to hold this,
See
Shirley?
what that tastes
there
like.
we go.
Shirley, you can help yourself.
Oh,
There you go.
this is terrific.
It's too bad Shirley didn't tell any jokes. Then we could say, Shirley, you jest. Oh.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that good?
Delicious.
How did you... This would be great if it didn't have that water chestnut in it. What do you think, Shirley?
It's great.
Oh, look at the Shirley. Wait a minute. If you'd like to get a copy, write to Wrapped Chestnuts, Box 1932, Tampa 33601. That's Wrapped Chestnuts, Box 1932, Tampa 33601.
What's so funny about wrapped chestnuts?
No.
I don't get it.
No, I still don't understand water chestnuts.
We don't either.
If you know where water chestnuts come from, you can let us know, or if you happen to be Thai,
That's right.
and we'll hear from you later. In the meantime, thank you, Shirley.
Thank
Did a good
you, Shirley.
job.
Thank
Everybody's
you.
convinced you really like that stuff. We'll be back in a moment with the koala bears. Koala bears.
Coming up tomorrow, we'll take a look at the tropical rainforest with our